My name is Rich Vana. I'm the chef owner of the Heritage Table in Frisco, Texas. Heritage Table opened in April of 2017. We open for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and brunch, and currently only serve dinner 5 nights a week. We have evolved over that past 5 years, and a lot of it had to do with COVID. Those 2 years of pivoting, figuring out who we are, what we wanted to do, what we wanted to be, and what we wanted to provide to our community. Really helped define who we are now. It is a very different restaurant than it was when we opened 5 years ago. I think very much for the better. I think what we provide now is unique, a much higher quality experience and product than we were previously providing. When we first opened, we had the great luxury of having people really excited about our restaurant. The doors basically flew off the hinges. It sounds great, we weren't quite ready for it. The volume of people was astounding, and it left us kind of on our heels, figuring out how to recover. But what also happened was it helped us determine who we wanted to be, what we were providing, what we were doing. I realized that I wanted to keep pushing our people, keep pushing our product, making it better, improving, not being who we were the week before that. There are restaurants that come out and they are exactly what they started out as the year before or the year after. You know, year to year, they are the exact same. We don't want that. It's the farthest thing from what I want. What I want with the Heritage Table is to constantly be pushing our own creative boundaries, our own horizons, our capabilities of what we're able to do as far as hospitality, but also the culinary product that we put out. Some of the high points for me have been, not what you would think of when you think of, what does a chef love about a restaurant? It's seeing our people grow, seeing our cooks grow, seeing our service staff understand what it is about hospitality that they love. Their abilities to make people feel welcome, to take that sigh when they sit down like, we're in good hands. Those are high points for me. Hearing people tell us, this is a great experience, we love this. You're our favorite restaurant in Frisco, you're our favorite restaurant in the Dallas area. It's awesome, it's great. I will never get tired of hearing that. But for me, the greatest joy I've experienced so far is seeing the growth in the people that we have that are able to provide that. Heritage Table is modern Texas cuisine. And so we serve food that we try to source from Texas, preferably as local to Frisco as possible. Appetizers, entrees, soups, salads, everything that we can incorporate from our local farms, our local ranches we do, including A-Bar-N Ranch, which is our Wagyu beef. They're located in Salina. Comeback Creek Farms is in Pittsburgh, Texas. Driftwood Meadows is in Centerville. We get all our pork and our eggs and chicken from Driftwood Meadows. Really, we try to focus on the farmers and the ranchers who are doing things responsibly, who are doing things sustainably. You can throw around all these words that are catchphrases and things like that. But when you can go to these farms and see the chickens running around living their best chicken lives, we had a farmer that liked to say, we want our chickens to have every day be the best day of their lives, except for one. And that's the sort of farmer, rancher that I like to support. I believe we have an ethical responsibility to care for the animals that we're ultimately consuming. Again, to treat them as well as we can, knowing that ultimately they're benefiting us. It's been super cool to see the growth of the culinary culture in Frisco. To see these independently owned restaurants come in that are helping us define our own culinary identity. Frisco for a long time, when there's fast growth in a city, a lot of times big restaurants will see it and they'll try to capitalize on it, and that usually happens first with spontaneous or really fast growth. But what's been cool to see is the independent restaurant owners coming in and building this culture and defining what kind of culinary culture we have here. To me, that's been really cool, and it's something that I'm proud to be a part of. There's a particular pride you get to take when people are coming to your restaurant and saying, hey, this is great. We love that you're a part of Frisco. This is one of our favorites. And I have no doubt that the other independent restaurant owners in Frisco have that same feeling I do when they hear that at their restaurants.